adventures begin.
Yes, welcome to Off-Road Gospel. Today we are back in West Branch and someone's not seatbelted in.
That would be me.
Dad!
See, there's always somebody. We are going to be exploring out towards St. Helen, and we have, of course, myself, and Jeff, we have Robert, we have Cynthia in the back.
Hello.
Who is having to put up with Carolina, who is adventuring with us as well. And so we have aired down already, and we're heading out to see what kind of fun things we can find as things are rolling around and falling off and things of that nature. But it's a little wet out here, so we'll see how the adventure goes. But we're glad you've joined us today. I hope you enjoy the ride.
We will.
Here we have an example of light refractory.
Yeah.
See right there?
What is
My app says that that's a trail that's open. As you can see, it's not open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's open.
So don't always trust your app. It may not be correct.
You ain't kidding me.
So, but we will be coming up on the beginnings of our fun little trail today. But airing down definitely gives you a much smoother ride.
Helps you keep your pancreas in one spot.
Yes, we are all about pancreas health.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, that's what we say.
Yes, we're just gonna smile and wave, boys.
That's right. Smile and wave.
Isn't that copyrighted?
I don't think the saying is.
No, I don't think so.
We don't. As long as we aren't playing the video, I guess I think we'll be okay.
Oh.
But we'll find out.
Well, everything at church seems to be copyrighted.
If they come after us, we'll know that that's just not true.
And we'll just blame Cynthia.
Oh, is it my fault?
Okay, so here we go.
Well, that's a Mexican flag.
Woohoo! Oh.
And we're on our first uphill. Lots of loose rocks. 4 high. Air down. No lockers. It's in worse shape than it used to be. And this was what caused Emma to pray.
This would be a good idea to cause Emma to pray, right?
I thought we did the other trail.
No, this was it right here.
Oh, yeah.
This one right here.
Wee. And I'm like, right, you
And there's like a little drop off right there.
Nice. Nice. And a stop sign full of bullet holes.
Yeah. Every stop sign needs to be full of bullet holes, I guess, out here.
Well, we are.
We had that teapot one time.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's true.
I wonder if that teapot's day.
Apparently, this is an open Jeep trail too, so that looks like a lot of fun too. That may have to happen.
It might.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that shows as being closed further up.
That is true, it is.
Part of it. So part of it's open. All downhill, and I can't see anything.
That's
So
true.
hopefully,
We're all gonna die! Oh, sorry.
it's funny. First time when we weren't even on this part. The first time we did this, I was very nervous about it because I was very new to driving this. So I wasn't real confident in abilities and such. Plus, never having done off-roading either. Doesn't
Oh, that's true.
First time ever.
But I mean, you're still I mean, we're still relatively new at it anyway, compared to some.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, we have some fancy gadgets now, so I suppose we're not the worst.
At least we look cool while we're doing it, right? That's all that really matters.
Seriously, yeah.
As long as you look good.
That's why I wear the hat and the duck shirt.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the duck shirt.
Yeah.
We were wondering what the purpose of the duck shirt was.
Yeah.
Basically, we can make fun of him for being a duck squatch. That's why it works, the shirt.
If you're not familiar with what duck squatch is, well, we have a video on the duck squatch.
Yes, we do.
We have lots of videos. Yeah, we actually have more videos than subscribers now.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, so help us out.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Help us to have more subscribers than we have videos. Now, I don't recommend climbing over this rock on the trail.
Cow.
It's a good rock. I mean, it could be done since we don't have the steps on it anymore.
Well, hey.
Here, we're gonna walk over this rock.
Alright, cool. Oh, that. Oh!
That was just the. That's probably the steps.
That might have been some steps.
Well, I guess when I get out, I'll find out if they're still there.
That was fun getting in.
I was getting ready. I was cleaning them up because I'm going to put them on Marketplace. So, if you have a Colorado crew cab and you're needing some sort of, steps for it, I have some, and I'll let them go for cheap. But I found the spot. There's one of the tube steps with a big old dent in it.
The puddle.
Yep, it's a puddle. We're just gonna go very gently through it. No, it wasn't deep because we've been through here before.
Yep.
Okay. But if you haven't been through, check it.
Yeah.
And it is not recommended to create new bypasses because that's considered kind of destruction of the forest. Well, that's around it. One day I'll measure that. The trees are a bit overhung.
Just a bit.
So hopefully we won't rip the camera off the top.
Well,
But it wouldn't be the first time.
no.
Well, I hear snapping, so...
Yeah.
That's just branches. A little bit of water on the trail.
Just a bit.
Nothing to worry about.
That's a
Nothing to see
big
here,
tree.
folks. Nothing to see here. Let's see if we can climb up and over. Nope, don't want to climb it.
Nope.
Try one more time, then if not, we'll try to move it. Nope, she don't want to climb.
Well, if you take it at speed, it'll climb it.
Yeah, well.
We don't want to die either. This is a big branch.
Okay.
Are we just decorating the woods with flags?
Apparently.
Maybe they had a trail run or something.
Maybe.
It's always puddles.
Puddle party. It's not recording.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you restarted?
Yeah, see, I can see myself. I'm sorry y'all looking at me.
For the tragedy.
You ain't kidding. I wouldn't want to look at me.
Well, you kind of have to look at you every day, though. Ow.
Point.
Why do you have to point out the obvious?
Because we'll say some things that can be pointed out as the obvious.
Thank you.
Yep. No big deal. It's sand color.
See, that uphill climb looks like a little more difficult.
Just a bit, though. It looks a little tight, too. I don't know if that's for Jeeps.
Huh.
I find it interesting that like those like little tiny tree islands have like all those roots sticking out of them. And they still somehow alive.
Skid plate.
No, that was a branch coming up and hitting the rock sliders when I ran it over.
That's why you have them.
Yep. That's what they're for, is to protect. What was that you were saying, Cynthia?
I was just saying like those tree islands that like don't have any dirt near them, but they still have roots like sticking out of them, like an octopus.
Yeah, how the erosion kind of washed out from underneath it, but they still go deep enough.
That's their fun.
Yes, I do.
Kind of cool though.
It really is. Nice little uphill.
Woo! We go up the hill and then we go down.
Climb we got here. 10, 12, 13. And we maxed out at 13 degrees.
Woo! And I'd go down 13 degrees. Carolina, are you okay?
Had to duck that one.
Yeah. Get it? Duck. That one?
Yeah.
You're right. It's probably close to 13 degrees on the down as well, Cynthia. Good call.
Well, yeah. Unless you're going off a vertical cliff, then it's just like...
Why would you want to go off a vertical cliff?
I've climbed up a cliff. That's kind of challenging.
But was he upset?
He could have been.
You weren't there, Dad.
And
We're getting an infusion.
and when have you ever met somebody named Cliff?
Huh?
That's a good point.
Excuse me?
Who is this Cliff person that you climbed up?
I don't know what it's like. The person I did it with was Mr. Morgan, Dad.
Is his name Cliff?
No.
You said you climbed up a cliff.
Yeah.
No.
Who is Cliff?
No, buddy. I climbed up a little more cliff, like a cliff that you go like this way.
Do I know this Cliff?
Dad! That's creepy. You know that, right?
What? Asking you about Cliff?
No, I don't know anybody named Cliff. Can't be as bad as it must be. Ah!
There's a puddle. Be careful.
I'm glad my hand wasn't out there.
Come on.
Come up here.
This is what happens when you go through a puddle and with your window down. Just want to let you all know. No big deal.
Psalm 46:1 says this: God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. God dwells in that city. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. The nations are in chaos, and their kingdoms crumble. God's voice thunders, and the earth melts. The Lord of heaven's armies is here among us. The God of Israel is our fortress. Come and see the glorious works of the Lord. See how he brings destruction on the world. He causes wars to end throughout the earth. He breaks the bow and snaps the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation. I will be honored throughout the world. The Lord of heaven's army is here among us. The God of Israel is our fortress. Sometimes we have to realize that when all of the chaos and all of the craziness and all of the different things are going on around us, we sometimes just need to step back and be still and know that he is God. That the thing we're dealing with is temporary. The situation we're in is not too hard for him. So I just want to encourage you today, if you find yourself in the midst of a situation that seems to be too much, it seems to be unbearable, maybe this is one of those moments where you just need to be still and know that God is there. Know that he, from his word, tells us, I will never leave you or forsake you. So hang in there. And sometimes in the midst of the storm, we have to just stand, be still, and let God take care of it. God bless you. Hope this encourages you today. And hope you stick around for the remainder of the ride.
Pool noodle?
What happened there?
That's my question.
I found a fence with that. Well, it's not supposed to be private. According to the map. Oh, no, Offroad power sports, like side-by-side, four-wheelers, there's a dealership in St. Helen. And there could be, there's like different clubs and stuff like that. So a lot of times what they do is they'll, in conjunction with like the DNR and stuff like that, they will get these things set up to where, you know, people can, there's just some more fun obstacles and they maintain it, kind of thing, with in conjunction with the DNR. So
Well, we are at the end of the ride for today. We will pick up as we travel down the road a little further and get into some more trails out here around St. Helen. I highly encourage, if you are into off-roading, whether it be a off-road vehicle, a side-by-side, motorcycle, four-wheeler, whatever it might be, this is a great area. There are all kinds of trails and a lot of fun areas. So get out, enjoy. But even if you're just on the pavement, this is a beautiful area just to drive through and enjoy the outdoors. So I hope you enjoyed today. We hope that God's blessings are with you. And we hope you'll join us next week for some additional trail ride as we go over and have some fun climbing and some hills, going through the area they refer to as the Snake as well. It's a really tight, twisty area, but it's a lot of fun. So God bless you. We'll see you real soon out on the trails.